Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
And I'm wife.
Together, we're reading the Bible for the very first time.
We grew up without religion and wanted to know what all the fuss was about.
Well, what have we learned so far?
That God is a dick, and apparently some people believe in talking donkeys?
We're not trying to pass ourselves off as experts.
Nope, we're just reading the Bible for the first time and giving our first take reaction.
If you'd like to join us in this venture, you might consider starting at episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in wherever you like.
All right, let's go read the Bible.
Yeah, let's get to it. Husband!
Wife!
Do you remember what happened yesterday?
Yeah, Job was going on and on about himself and how amazing he is.
How amazing he was.
He was, yes, not
Before
is.
the
Sorry.
fall.
I misspoke there.
You did.
Yep.
Yeah, he was like, remember those days when I was awesome? I was like the nicest guy ever, and I did all the nice things that nice guys do because I was nice.
Yeah, he seemed like he was nicer than nice. He was like the nicest fucker that ever niced.
Yeah, he did niceness.
A lot. And
according to him.
And then even some more.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It was a bit insufferable, quite honestly.
Speaking of nice, I've got something nice to share.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We have a new patron.
What?
Again?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so we'd like to send a big thank you to Ree.
Ree, thank you.
And they are our newest subscriber, and they're from France.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. And they said that they're listening to us as they're working on their home renovations. So
Aww.
We hope your home renovations are going good. And I will do my best to laugh in this episode for you. And wife will definitely do some
feminist
additions.
Yeah.
So.
And if when you're finished renovating your house, you want some more work, you can always come do our house.
Yeah.
Because we're
totally
always
open to that.
We're always looking for renovations.
Yeah. And if you also would like to help support our podcast, you can do that by going to patreon.com /sacrilegious discourse.
Are you okay over there?
I guess not. Yeah. And we have levels starting as low as $2 a month, and you get our ad-free content, our early episodes, and you get our special Patreon episodes.
You do, and they're a hoot. Hoot and a holler.
Yeah. So again, thank you, Ree, for subscribing on Patreon for us.
Thank you so much. Honestly, it just means the world to us.
And with that being said, we were just going over Job chapter 29.
Sure as fuck were.
Today, we're going to be going over
Job chapter 30.
All right, let's go do this.
Okie dokie. Okay, Job, chapter 20.
Okay.
30.
I mean, there was a zero in there.
I've been having a hard time with numbers because I fucked this up yesterday too. So 30, chapter 30.
Right.
Okay. Job is still talking. Okay.
Okay.
So he's continuing his sentence.
Got it.
But
Right.
Yeah.
Now they mock me.
Men younger than I, whose fathers I would have disdained to put with my sheepdogs.
Oh.
Damn.
Man,
Who's judgy?
Right? You're kind of an asshole.
Of what use was the strength of their hands to me, since their vigor had gone from them? Haggard from want and hunger, they roamed the parched land in desolate wastelands at night. In the brush they gathered salt herbs, and their food was the root of the broom bush. Broom bush.
Broom bush. Do you think they made brooms out of those? Did we?
Yeah, that was a thing that happened already.
Oh.
And we were like, do brooms grow on trees?
What was the answer?
The branches are broom-like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
They were banished from human society, shouted at as if they were thieves. They were forced. They were forced.
Jesus.
Sorry, I'm having a hard time. Shut up. I'm still better than you.
Yeah, that's why I don't do the reading.
I know. So you don't get to make fun of me, asshole.
But that's what I do.
It is what you do.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah.
They were forced to live in the dry stream beds, among the rocks and in holes in the ground.
He's talking about these people that are making fun of him, right? Like these are the
guess.
people that he would have like.
Men younger than I.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
These young boys are making fun of me.
But apparently, like,
they're calling me
like,
bald.
These guys are the lowest of the low.
They're pieces of shit, man.
But these guys are making fun of me.
Yeah.
Like these guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of shitty.
It really is.
Like, wow, man.
Like, you like yourself a little too well, sir.
Yeah, you're kind of fucked up right now, and you're still judging them, and you obviously judged them before.
Yeah, and it's
So-
like just because you acted nice didn't mean your heart was nice,
Right?
And God tried to tell us readers that you were an upright, blameless dude,
But you
the
kind of
truth
seem a little bit
is,
judgy.
you're an asshole.
Yeah.
In your heart, you're an
Right.
asshole.
Yeah.
They brayed among the bushes and huddled in the undergrowth, a base and nameless brood. They were driven out of the land. And now those young men mock me in song. I have become a byword among them.
Wow.
They detest me and keep their distance. They do not hesitate to spit in my face.
Wow.
Now, how are they spitting in your face if they're keeping their distance?
Yeah, I don't know. I think we're just throwing out shit here.
He's giving us word salad.
Yeah.
They're gross. They're ugly. They're not good.
It's all those bad things. It's all those.
Yeah.
It's everything bad.
Mm-hmm. Now that God has unstrung my bow and afflicted me, they throw off restraint in my presence. On my right, the tribe attacks. They lay snares for my feet. They build their siege ramps against me. They break up my road. They succeed in destroying me. No one can help them, they say. They advance as through a gaping breach. Amid the ruins, they come rolling in.
Got it. This is very
Poetically imagery
stupid.
driven. Yeah.
I mean, like, is this stuff really happening? Because, like,
I don't
so far,
think so.
this whole fucking book so far, he's been talking to his fucking friends.
Well, three guys who are friends with each
Right,
other
right,
at the
right.
very least.
Right.
I don't know if they're his friends.
But, like, this is an awful lot. Like, when he's going over the bad shit that's happened to him,
Mm-hmm.
he's mentioning a lot of bad shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how much, like, when did this all happen?
When did this all happen? Yeah. Terrors overwhelm me. Do they? My dignity is driven away as by the wind. My safety vanishes like a cloud. And now my life ebbs away. Days of suffering grip me. Night pierces my bones. My gnawing pains never rest. In his great power, God becomes like clothing to me. He binds me like the neck of my garment. He throws me into the mud, and I am reduced to dust and ashes.
Yeah.
I cry out to you, God, but you do not answer. I stand up, but you merely look at me. You turn on me ruthlessly. With the might of your hand, you attack me. You snatch me up and drive me before the wind. You toss me about in the storm. So he's back to saying, God is being so mean to me, but I'm
Right.
not going to call him a dick, even though he's being a dick.
Yeah.
I know you will bring me down to death, to the place appointed for all the living. Surely no one lays a hand on a broken man when he cries for help in his distress.
But he just said it. It's death happens to all the living.
Mm-hmm.
It's not unique to him in this moment.
Right.
It's just something that happens to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't understand why he's making it seem like his case is special
and unique.
Right.
You know, like if death is coming for you, it comes for all of us. So it's not a surprise exactly. It's just that sucks for you. You know?
Well, I think he's mostly upset about what's happening to him while he's living, though.
Sure. No, I get it, but he's also trying to not mock God and also be a judgmental fuck. And at the same time, I don't know, I'm liking him less as we're going along.
Me too.
And
Me too.
it
Before he started talking about how awesome he is, I thought he was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Because he was standing up to God without being totally, shitty about it. He was like, this is bullshit. I didn't do anything to deserve this.
Like, it's still, he's kind of torn between multiple ideas.
Yeah.
But the multiple ideas are no longer forgivable.
Right.
Like, they were forgivable earlier on when he was talking about, how he was feeling and stuff about the situation.
But now he's not talking about how he's feeling. Now he's just like...
He's talking about what's happening.
And all those other people that are being mean to me, they suck. And how dare those dum-dums be mean to me? And it's like, ugh.
Yeah. Like maybe you deserved this a little bit more than you thought you did. But I'm not saying you deserved it, but I mean, Jesus.
Yeah.
Chill, dude.
Like, you're not making your case at this point. At least not to me.
Right.
Have I not wept for those in trouble?
I mean, you were just judging them.
I know. Like, what? Has not my soul grieved for the poor? You were just calling them dogs and mongrels.
Right.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is why I'm not liking this. I'm like, come on, dude.
Your words did your heart? I don't know.
You like to say you're a good, upstanding person, but, like, the way you were talking about those people that are making fun of you now doesn't make me feel like you were as good as you think you were.
Right. Like, there's actions, but then there's your heart. And yeah, you walked the walk, but your heart did not talk the talk.
Right.
And, it's supposed to be both. It's supposed to be that you act good because your heart is good. Not you act good, but you harbor shitty thoughts and you're only acting good because you want to look good.
Again, I don't know the exact outcome of Job. I don't. I have an idea of what it is, but I feel like we're supposed to think that Job is like the ultimate upstanding human being, right?
That's what I've been led to believe.
And I'm not exactly seeing that right now.
Me neither.
And I'm not, again, I get it. He's had a lot of shit happen, but
yeah,
if you're saying these things about people, you're not as good as you think you are.
Right. So, I'm not saying that you deserve to have had your 10 children die.
Right. No, definitely not.
That's horrible.
Right.
I would never wish that on somebody. But I can think that and still think that you're kind of an asshole.
Right.
I'm sorry that happened to that asshole.
Yeah.
Is what I would say.
You don't get to call people an asshole and then be like, but I love God. And then it's all, all good. Like, what is that?
I gave him some alms. What? Yet when I hoped for good, evil came. When I looked for light, then came darkness. Now he's acting like I was good. I'm owed good.
Right.
And that's not correct either, sir.
Yeah.
The churning inside me never stops. Days of suffering confront me. I go about blackened, but not by the sun. I stand up in the assembly and cry for help. I have become a brother of jackals, a companion of owls. My skin grows black and peels. My body burns with fever. My lyre is tuned to mourning, and my pipe to the sound of wailing. The end. I'm just like, okay.
He's got it so bad. So bad.
Yeah, he bewails his present affliction is what this is called. And yeah, he sure is, isn't he?
Yeah.
But it sounded less like he was bewailing his present affliction so much as he was bewailing other fuckfaces that he thinks should be suffering worse than him.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is not a good chapter for Job, in my opinion.
No, me neither, because basically he has admitted, I only do good acts because I think that that's what's expected of me, not because it's what's in my heart.
Right.
And also I have a little bit of vengeance in me because I think that other dick faces should be punished more than me.
Right.
And also, I'm so awesome. I'm owed great gifts. And it's like, then you did it for the wrong reason.
Right.
Which, makes a great case for the atheist who doesn't do good for gifts and doesn't avoid evil for fear of punishment.
Right.
Yeah. Like, when atheists are good, they just think it's the right thing to do, period.
Yeah.
And when they don't do bad, like when they, I don't know, not murder and not rape and not pillage.
It's them not doing those things.
Yeah, not because they're scared of punishment or want a reward. They just have good morals.
I've literally had somebody on Twitter tell me that if it wasn't for God, that they would rape and kill.
That's terrifying.
And I'm
honestly.
like, what?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
Like, I'm pretty sure I need to call 911 right now because it sounds to me like you're on the verge of committing a crime.
Right. Yeah.
Like, wait till I tell you that God doesn't exist.
I'm just like, what do you mean? I can't even wrap my head around that.
Me neither.
Like, that's just so fucking ridiculous.
You're only not being bad because you're scared that you'll get caught.
Yeah.
You're scared that you'll get punished.
That's the only thing keeping some people apparently in line at all.
That's
which is, I mean, if that's where you're at, if you're listening to this podcast and that's where you're at, just keep worshiping God.
Yeah.
Please.
Honestly.
Because holy shit.
Yeah. I don't need you out here adding to the rapey murder scene.
Yeah. No, definitely not.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, that was Job chapter 30.
Sure as fuck was.
And tomorrow is Saturday.
So we will be doing Sacrilegious Book Club.
Incorrect.
Nuh-uh.
Incorrect.
We did a Patreon. Oh, no, you're right. Tomorrow is Q&A Saturday. And then Sunday is Sacrilegious Book Club. You're right. And then the weekly replay.
Yep. And then on Monday, we'll be back with
Job chapter 31.
All right. We'll see you guys then.
And husband is right, and he is smart, and I am dumb, and he is pretty, and I'm ugly. There.
And we'll just end it right there.
Yep.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.